Hello everyone, my name is Kathryn Kaye and I'm the host of Love of Literature. As many of you know, this is a program that connects readers and writers, and we often have author interviews. Now today I was supposed to interview Piper Rai, but unfortunately she was unable to join us live. She did, however, answer our interview questions in an email, and I'm going to share them with you today. Now Piper talks about her work with erotic literature. And she says that when she first started writing, she began with the Shiloh Cash trilogy, which is the tale of a shy Southern housewife who finds satisfaction in an ever-escalating affair with multiple black men. She's a really fun character to write because she's always growing and becoming more independent as a person, while she becomes more dependent on her addiction. Now, Piper writes these words, and I am sure we can all interpret the phrase addiction as to mean that the character in this story enjoys her personal interactions with the male figures in her book. So I am sure it is one that people are really going to enjoy. The next book that she wrote was an Anya Firehair book, Captive of the North. And that was a lot of fun, but it's a little bit rough for some crowds. So she warns that it is very heavy on the BDSM. But it is a story about a Pictish warrior woman and her Viking slaves. And there's apparently an incident that elevates the story in this one. And Piper is currently working on the sequel to this that takes readers into the more fantastic elements of this world. So this is definitely one that people are going to be looking forward to. Her most recent story was Max Maxine Playing College Ball. And this was her first time working with a character that is in the process of gender transition. And it's about a baseball player in college who gets turned into a woman and learns that promiscuity is treated differently from the other side. That he went from being a stud to being a slut, if you will. And Piper writes that it was really fun to write with expectations like that, and it has some sci-fi elements to it as well, so there is definitely a unique twist on this book. And it's definitely something that readers are going to want to look forward to. Piper likes to take the erotic literature to a whole different level, and this is what sets her books apart, makes it unique, makes it interesting, and is definitely something that people are going to want to pick up if they want to take an exciting spin on it. And trust me, with erotic literature, the more unique and interesting it is, the more readers tend to enjoy it. I discovered this as I was working on Alyssa's Desire with Kristen Rain. You definitely want to think outside the box a little bit and give the readers an actual storyline to go with, and Piper does an excellent job of doing just that. And I also asked Piper what she did before she started writing books, before she became an author. And Piper told me that she was a ghostwriter for a long time and that she used to write erotic fiction for other people. And she found out that she had a passion for it, that people really enjoyed her work. She had great success as a ghostwriter, and to move on to do her own books was the natural step with that. And she is published by Langley's Lovelies, and as many of you know, I recently interviewed another author from this particular publisher, Johnny Garrio. So Langley's Lovelies is definitely one that people are going to want to look forward to if they enjoy the erotic romance genre of books. So you definitely want to look for some more great things from Piper Rai, and check her out on look for her books, Google her, check her out. I asked her if she always wanted to be a writer, and she said that it's always been a huge part of her life, something that she's always been geared towards, and that eroticism is also something that it plays a big role in who she is and what she really would like to do. I asked Piper what her biggest influences were, and she said that she's very big into Purple Rose, and when she writes, that shows. She uses a lot of alliteration, and she learned those habits from H.P. Lovecraft, and Robert E. Howard as well are big influences with her. And on a somewhat humorous twist, she said another influence that helps her to write is porn. The porn is the key to writing erotic literature. So, and I want to commend her for saying so, because in today's day and age, women are frequently looked upon differently for enjoying adult entertainment, and that shouldn't be the case. Women should not be suppressed for being open about their sexuality. That should be something that all women should embrace and enjoy, and trust me, your men will like that too. So you can find Piper on Goodreads and Facebook, and you definitely want to check her out. Look for her on her books being published through Langley's Lovelies, and look for great new things coming soon from Piper Rai. Okay, that'll do it for Love of Literature for today. Thank you very much for your time. Remember, if you are a book author and you would like your book featured on the show, I do interviews via Skype. You can find me on Facebook, Kathryn Kaye 56. Just send me a friend request and a message. We'll hook you up with your interview and get you featured right here. Have a great day, everyone.